About to roll now, 17.20 the distance, one in trouble there. Come on, Angelo, I think it is. Away they go. Best to begin, humming off the gate would have been He Can Dance, and he can come off the gate on the bit. Always a Warrior moving up, and there followed by Ball backing on the pegs there, would have been Behind the Bush Barry, followed by Hooded Angel, Major Currency. Come on, Angelo, back at the tail after skipping at the start. Lead time 8 and 2 heading into the back. He Can Dance and Always a Warrior going together as they head down the back section. That pair are clear of Ball. There followed then at the head of the others Hooded Angel. Further back to Behind the Bush Barry, there followed then by Major Currency, and at the tail would have been Come On Angelo. First quarter of the mile coming up now, 32.3, not a great deal of speed on, and Always a Warrior taken to the lead by Tandy. Heads up along the side and travels near to the 1,000 metre mark. He's got about a length and a half on He Can Dance. There followed by Ball, Hooded Angel, Behind the Bush Barry. Moving up Major Currency, and last of all would have been Come On Angelo as they head up to the judge now. They went 32.3 first quarter of the mile, and the leader is Always a Warrior. Heads up to the judge now with a length and a quarter He Can Dance, Ball, Hooded Angel. There followed by Major Currency, Come On Angelo. And last of all would have been Behind the Bush Barry. 30.9, second quarter of the mile as they head up by the 600 metre mark. First into the back, Always a Warrior. Moving up Ball to the outside of He Can Dance. There followed further back then would have been Major Currency, Hooded Angel, Behind the Bush Barry. Going down the back section and approaching the 400 metre mark now. That quarter, 29.7. Always a Warrior, the leader. Out after it on the outside is Ball. He Can Dance is moving quickly up behind the leader to get on his back. Out deep at that juncture would have been Major Currency, Hooded Angel with nowhere to go. And Behind the Bush Barry heads the remainder. They flatten for the run in. Down on the inside now, Always a Warrior challenged by He Can Dance. He Can Dance got to the lead. Major Currency coming quickly. He Can Dance in front will win. Beat Major Currency. Close up, Always a Warrior, or Behind the Bush Barry, Hooded Angel behind them. Second last Ball. The last one in would have been Come On Angelo. Final quarter, 29.4. Now the time for the journey, 2:10.5. Mile rate to the winner, 22.2. Over the line, 3, 6, 5 and 1. 3 the winner, He Can Dance, driven by Grant Ullull. Second to 6, Major Currency, John Ogden. Third over the line, number 5, Always a Warrior, driven by P. Tandy. 1 was officially fourth, Behind the Bush Barry, driven by Michael Towers. 2:10.5, mile rate 22.2, sectionals 32.3, 30.9, 29.7 and 29.4. Just awaiting margins. There they are now, ahead by a head after the second. Placings 3, 6, 5 and 1.